As the world becomes increasingly interconnected and interdependent, understanding the dynamics of the global economy is more important than ever. A key aspect of this is understanding which countries are the biggest players in the global economy. There is a common misconception that being a largest economy in a continent or indeed the world is the same as being the richest country in that region. Well, that's not the case. While some of the wealthiest nations may also be among the biggest economies, economic power is often determined by a combination of factors such as GDP, population size, and industrial output. As the world continues to grow and evolve, so too do its economies. Some countries have long been known for their wealth and prosperity, while others have only recently emerged as major players on the global stage. You'll notice as a common theme that strong manufacturing, service, and technology sectors are invaluable factors that contribute to being a major player on today's global economic stage. Global economic powers also tend to have a highly skilled and educated workforce. So with all that in mind, let's take a closer look at those countries that are driving the global economy and shaping the present and future of international trade. In other words, the largest economies in the world. Number 1. The United States. The United States is the world's largest economy, with a strong GDP of over $21 trillion. It is a highly developed country with a strong and diverse economy that is fueled by its service, manufacturing, and technology sectors. The United States is also home to many multinational corporations and is a major player in the global financial system. One of the principal factors that contribute to the United States being one of the largest global economies is its abundant natural resources, which include oil, natural gas, coal, timber, and fertile land. The US also has a well-developed infrastructure, including roads, airports, and ports, which make it easy to transport goods and people around the country. Another key factor is its large and diverse population, which provides a large domestic market for goods and services. The US also has a highly skilled and educated workforce, which is essential for the country's high-tech and innovative industries. The US has a long tradition of entrepreneurship and free market capitalism, which has encouraged the development of new businesses and industries. And all of these factors contribute to the country's status as one of the biggest global economies. Number 2. China. China is the second largest economy in the world, with a GDP of over $15 trillion. It is a rapidly growing country with a strong and diverse economy that is fueled by its manufacturing, service, and technology sectors. China is also the world's largest exporter and has a large and growing middle class. Key factors that contribute to China being one of the largest economies in the world include its large and growing population of over 1.4 billion people, as this provides a large domestic market for goods and services. China also has a relatively high level of economic development, with a strong manufacturing sector and a growing service sector. This has helped the country take advantage of economies of scale and become a major global exporter. China also has a favorable economic policy environment, with a focus on attracting foreign investment and encouraging economic growth. Lastly, China has a well-developed transportation and communication infrastructure, which has facilitated trade and economic development. The country has a large number of ports, airports, and roads, as well as a well-developed telecommunications network, which has allowed it to become a major global hub for trade and commerce. Number 3. Japan. Japan is the third largest economy in the world, with a GDP of over $5 trillion. It is a highly developed country with a strong and diversified economy known for its advanced technology and is a major player in the global economy, which is also driven by strong manufacturing and service sectors. Japan is known for its advanced manufacturing industry, which includes high-tech products such as electronics, automobiles, and machinery. These products are in high demand globally, and Japan exports a significant amount of them, contributing to its strong economic performance. Japan also has a well-developed transportation system, including roads, railways, and airports, which allows for efficient distribution of goods and services within the country and internationally. And lastly, Japan has a highly educated and skilled workforce, with a strong emphasis on continuous learning and professional development, and this has helped the country to maintain a competitive edge in the global market, particularly in areas such as technology and engineering. Number 4. Germany. Germany is the fourth largest economy in the world, with a GDP of over $4 trillion. It is a highly developed country with a strong and diversified economy driven by its manufacturing, service, and technology sectors. Germany is a major player in the European Union and is known for its strong exports and advanced technology. Germany, like most global economic powers, has a highly skilled and educated workforce, which has helped to drive the country's strong manufacturing and export sector. Germany also has a stable and efficient financial system, which attracts investment from around the world. It also has a strong tradition of innovation and research, which has helped to fuel the country's economic growth and competitiveness. Germany's industries are known for producing high-quality goods and services, and its export-driven economy is particularly reliant on demand from other European countries and the United States, which it is known to have strong trade relationships with. All these factors contribute to Germany's status as a global economic power. Number 5. India. India is the fifth largest economy in the world, with a GDP of over $3 trillion. It is a rapidly growing country with a diverse economy galvanized by its service, manufacturing, and technology sectors. India has a large and growing middle class and is a major player in the global economy. Here are a few key factors that have contributed to India's emergence as the fifth largest global economy. Demographic advantage. India has a large and young population, with more than half of the population under the age of 25. This provides a strong labor force that is able to drive economic growth. Economic reforms. India has implemented a number of economic reforms in recent decades, including liberalizing its markets, simplifying regulations, and reducing tariffs. These reforms have helped to boost economic growth and make India more attractive to foreign investors. Strong manufacturing sector. India has a strong and growing manufacturing sector, which has contributed significantly to its economic growth. Its large number of skilled workers and growing middle class has also helped to drive demand for goods and services. Rapid urbanization. India is undergoing rapid urbanization, with more people moving to cities in search of better opportunities and a higher standard of living. This has helped to drive economic growth, as cities are typically hubs of economic activity. Growing service sector. India has a large and growing service sector, which accounts for more than half of its GDP. The sector is diverse and includes a range of industries, such as finance, IT, and tourism, which have helped to drive economic growth. Number 6. The United Kingdom. The United Kingdom is the sixth largest economy in the world, with a GDP of over $2 trillion. The UK was until recently the fifth largest global economy, but with Brexit, its relatively recent decision to pull out of the European Union, the UK lost its trading rights on the European single market, bumping it down to the sixth largest economy. Anyway, let's take a closer look at some of the factors that make the UK the sixth largest global economy. A strong industrial base. The UK has a long history of industrialization, and it remains a major producer of goods such as machinery, vehicles, and pharmaceuticals. A well-developed financial sector. The UK is home to the London Stock Exchange, which is the largest in Europe and the third largest in the world. The UK financial sector is a major contributor to its economy, with a range of banks, insurance companies, and investment firms based in the UK. A diverse service sector. The UK's service sector is a major contributor to its economy, with a range of industries including tourism, education, healthcare, and professional services. A well-educated workforce. By and large, the UK has a highly educated and skilled workforce, with a high percentage of the population holding university degrees. This is a key factor in the country's economic success, as it enables businesses to access the talent and expertise they need to grow and innovate. Notwithstanding Brexit, the UK has historically had strong trade links with countries around the world, including the United States, and emerging economies in Asia and South America. Number 7. France. France is the seventh largest global economy with a GDP of over $2 trillion. and there are several key factors that contribute to its economic strength. One of these is the country's strong and diverse industrial base. France has a long history of manufacturing and is home to many world-renowned companies within strong sectors, such as aerospace, automotive, and luxury goods. Another factor that contributes to France's economic strength is its well-developed service sector. France has a highly educated workforce and is home to many internationally recognized financial, legal, and consulting firms. In addition, France is a major player in the European Union and has a strong trade relationship with other member countries. This has been a major driver of economic growth. Lastly, France has a rich cultural heritage and is a popular tourist destination, which has contributed to the growth of its service sector and overall economy. Number 8. Italy. Italy is the 8th largest economy in the world, with a GDP of over $2 trillion. Italy is a highly developed country with a robust and diversified economy driven by its service, manufacturing and technology sectors. Italy is also a member of the European Union and a major player in the global economy. One of the main factors that contribute to Italy's economic status is its highly developed industrial sector, which includes a range of industries such as textiles, clothing, footwear, automotive, and machinery. Italy is also a major producer of agricultural products, including wine, olive oil, and fruit, and has a strong tourism industry, with millions of tourists visiting the country each year. Another factor that contributes to Italy's economic strength is a skilled workforce that is adaptable through changing market conditions and new technologies. Additionally, Italy has a long history of innovation and entrepreneurship, with many successful small and medium-sized enterprises driving economic growth. Italy's strategic location in Europe, with access to major trade routes and markets, also plays an important role in its economic success. Number 9. Brazil. Brazil is the 9th largest economy in the world, with a GDP of over $2 trillion. Brazil, a rapidly growing country with a diverse economy, is the largest economy in South America and a major player in the global economy with strong manufacturing, agriculture and service sectors. Brazil is a major exporter of natural resources such as iron ore, soybeans, and petroleum, which contribute significantly to its economy. Brazil also has a strong agricultural sector which accounts for a significant portion of its GDP. It is one of the world's largest producers of agricultural products such as coffee, sugar, and corn. Brazil also has a diverse industrial base, including manufacturing, construction, and mining, which also contribute significantly to its economy. The services sector, including tourism and financial services, is also an important contributor to Brazil's economy. Lastly, Brazil has a large and growing domestic market, with a population of over 212 million people, and this provides immense opportunities for domestic businesses and drives economic growth. Number 10. Canada. Canada is the 10th largest economy in the world, with a GDP of over $1.7 trillion. Canada's robust and diversified economy is driven by its service, manufacturing, and resource sectors. One of Canada's key economic success factors is its vast natural resources, including oil, timber, and minerals. Canada is also home to a highly developed and diversified economy, with strong industries in areas such as finance, manufacturing, and technology. Like all other global economic players, it has a well-educated and skilled workforce, which is vital to its economic success. However, its strategic location as a gateway to Asia and Europe, and its strong political and social stability, are also important contributing factors that should not be ignored. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed tuning in and maybe even learned something new. If you would like to see more interesting and informative content, please like, comment and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next one.